I'm Doug Kalajian from the Armenian and today we're going to make chicken soup with egg and lemon. Now, you may have your own version of this recipe, which is great because like a lot of recipes from the Near and Middle East, there are many variations. I love all of them. I just love the taste of lemon in chicken soup. It's very soothing. It's a great childhood memory, and I still enjoy it today. You can make the chicken soup any way you like chicken soup. You can boil the chicken, you can buy stock, you can use stock that you've saved. Whatever you like is great. And you can use the ingredients you like. I like a plain broth with noodles and real pieces of chicken. I also use the juice of one whole lemon for 32 ounces of soup. That's 4 cups. And that's a good amount of soup for 3 or 4 people, depending on how generous you want to be and how many other ingredients you add. The problem many of us have when we first make this soup is we wind up with egg drop soup. If you put egg, even a well-beaten egg, directly into boiling soup, it'll clump up. You have a choice. You can use a whole egg or you can use just the egg yolk. I happen to love the egg yolk for 2 reasons. It's fat, so it makes the soup richer and tastier. It's also easier to blend. And if you're lazy like me, that's very important. I like to use a whisk because a whisk does a better job than a fork, but you can use a fork. Just be careful. You don't have to be vigorous. You just have to blend it thoroughly. If you use a whole egg and you don't blend it thoroughly, you're going to get clumps of white egg in your soup, and you'll spend a lot of time picking that out. Now, I've already added my lemon juice to the soup, and here is the key step. Instead of adding the egg to the soup, we're going to add the soup to the egg. You just take a small ladle of soup, hot boiling soup, and add it very slowly to the egg as you continue to whisk it. And I'll add about 3 or 4 ladles of soup into the egg to bring the egg up to the temperature of the soup. At that point, I turn the heat off because I don't want the soup to boil while I add this mixture. And the key here is, again, add this mixture very slowly while you continue to stir the soup. And there you have it, a very smooth, very tasty soup. You'll notice it's blended beautifully and it tastes as good as it looks. I'm Doug Kalajian. This recipe and many, many more available at thearmeniankitchen.com.